Bingo. Ben, it's a real honor to have you on.
In fact, many of our cases come from other lawyers. Lawyers who've worked with us, lawyers who've worked against us, and even those who've merely heard of our results. We're proud of the reputation we've earned in the community for providing exceptional, aggressive legal representation. When you hire my law firm, you don't get excuses, you get results.
Hi, I'm Keith Powell with Yes Chevy and Yes Ford. And right now at our Let's Trade Keys event, give me the keys to your old ride and pick out the keys to any car on my lots. And your payments will stay the same until 2024. But hurry, I can only help the first 77 people only at Yes Chevy in Hurricane and Yes Ford in Huntington, where every car comes with a lifetime warranty.
No matter what it is you need, you'll find it at your local Par-Mar store. From gas to groceries, snacks, and everything else you always seem to run out of, Par-Mar stores has it. Need more savings? Download the Par-Mar app and sign up for the Par-Mar Rewards Card. You won't only see our stores in your neighborhoods, you'll see us in your neighborhoods too. We are proud to be in your town and proud to be a part of the community. Come see us at Par-Mar stores, and remember, if there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Back here at Hurricane High School, we got J.J. Hanley, Daryl McCoy, and we got Quinn on production here as we got 3 minutes here before tip. Spring Valley versus Hurricane. Hurricane is coached by Coach Sutherland, and Spring Valley coached by Rick Chafin. Now, just looking at this Spring Valley team, I've seen a couple kids that could really knock down the long ball. You know, that's obviously something Hurricane's going to have to guard here in this ball game. You know, I mean, this is a really good Spring Valley team, and you know, if Hurricane comes in taking them lightly, Spring Valley will leave here with a dub.
No, you're exactly right. With a record of 12-16, they're nothing to be taken. Like, don't take these guys lightly at all. So it'll be a good game tonight. I think we're in for a barn burner.
So as getting ready to kick things off here, with a little over 2 minutes to go, this Hurricane team, you know, I mean, we talked about them, led by Montrell Dean. I look forward to seeing how Spring Valley handles their physicality. You know, that's one thing with them. Dean down there, he's a one-man wrecking crew in the paint.
Oh, yeah, he is.
If you can't keep him off the glass, then it's going to be a long night for you.
Oh, exactly. Now, if there's one person you want to foul out, if I was Spring Valley, it would definitely be Dean. But, you know, with normally 3 defenders on him, that might be a challenge tonight.
Yeah, and you know, Mr. Clark out top, you know, or over there, he's a great 1-2 punch with Dean. And as they're coming out of the locker room here, guys, 1:39 to go here before tip. We want to thank HD Media, RSN Sports for partnering with us and bringing you tonight's action. D&D Sports is your #1 source for mountain sporting news in the mountains. So Hurricane is part of the RSN and HD Media brought us up here. So that's how we've got to cover all these Hurricane games. And I tell you, you know, I've really enjoyed my time up here. You know, not only do they got a great team, they got great administration. I mean, they rode out the red carpet for us, treated us really good since the first day we come up here. So you see Coach Chafin over there talking to his troops beforehand. I don't have the starters right now, so we will see when the starting lineup is revealed who will get the nod here for Spring Valley. Looks like for Hurricane, you will have, what is it, Clark, Dews, Dean.
That sounds right. I think tonight's lineup, I'm betting it's going to be Dean, Clark, Whittington, Spencer, and Morrell. That's who I'm betting on tonight.
Well, speaking of bets, boys, Mike Perry in the chat says Spring Valley will beat them by 20.
Oh, wow.
20. He's betting 20.
Wow, that's a heavy task there.
Mike, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, we'll see, Mike. I've not got to see Spring Valley, but we'll definitely keep an eye on that and see how close you get to that. As we're getting ready for the national anthem, guys, we will be quiet here for a second as the national anthem is played. Great rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. Now, we are seconds away from the starting lineups, guys. We hope you're ready for this one. This should be a nice matchup here. You guys don't always get to see these two programs, and me, for one, am extremely excited to see this Spring Valley group. We've covered them for a while, and I've never personally got to lay eyes on them. That was number 0.
Keaton Grayson.
Yep.
Number 2, Clay Robertson. Number 4, Tate Atkins. And number 5, Cotton Caldwell. And 14, or excuse me, 24, Ty Smith.
Now let's go over here to the home team. The Hurricane Redskins, coached by Coach Southern. Number 0, Montrell Dean. Number 1, Jackson Clark. Number 10, Brayden Whittington. Number 14.
That's 24, Daniel Spencer.
Yep. Number 32 is Bryson Morrell. They are coached by Coach Sutherland. Now here we go, getting ready to tip off. Got Quinn, JJ, and Darrell on the call here. Looks like we're going to have Spencer. And I can't see the number there. Looks like Spencer and Caldwell jumping off here. It's going to be Dean controlling the tip for Hurricane. Quick basket by Clark. Now, coming out, Grayson running the point. Spring Valley. Swing it over to the corner, back out to number 2 there, Robertson.
Chafin goes in.
Nice dump off there. Hurricane comes away with the steal. Clark gets it up to Dean. Dean on the move, kicks it down to Morrell. Morrell can't convert. Grayson grabs the board. Fade away. Rolls in by number 5, Cotton Caldwell. Got Whittington. Swings it to Morrell. Back to Whittington. Over to Morrell. Morrell gets it to Clark. He's looking to dump it down. There's Clark to Dean. Somehow he threaded the needle to get that pass in there. And all 4 defenders collapsed on Dean when he got it down there.
He's a tough man to stop.
He is, and you know, I mean, we already see, you know, I mean, they're going to double and triple and sometimes quadruple team him. 3-pointer up and good by number 2, Clay Robertson. The scoreboard up, top right-hand corner of your screen there. That is the Thomas Health scoreboard. For all your medical needs, go to Thomas Health. Morrell dumps it to the high post. Clark turns around. Front iron, no good. There's Robertson. Grabs the board. That was a not a good pass. Had 2 Redskins down in the paint with him. Hurricane comes away with it. Dean.
He's going for it.
Yeah, nice drive, throws up.
Big man can't be stopped.
Grayson walking the ball at the floor here for the Timberwolves. Back out to Grayson. Shot up and good by Clay Robertson. Clark gets it to Whittington, to Morrell. Back to Whittington. Swings it to Jackson Clark. Hurricane needs a little better space in there. Clark gives it to Dean, set up their offense. Spencer back over. Morrell swings it to Clark. Screen. Nice cut to the basket. Good defense by Grayson. Cut off that lane there that Jackson Clark had. Montrell Dean swings it to the corner. Whittington for 3. Grayson looks at the sideline. Gets the call from Coach Chafin. Back out. Grayson. Atkins. Nice jumper. Got to the sweet spot, about a 15-footer there for Atkins. And back Morrell. Over to Whittington. Montrell Dean. He'll hand it off. They're looking for Spencer down on the block. Spring Valley doing a good job.
Clark goes for it.
Yep, nice move by Jackson Clark. And guys, make sure you hit that like and share button. Get them numbers up. Let them know who you're rooting for and where you're watching from in the comment section below. We are an interactive broadcast. We like when you guys are part of the game. Here comes Clark. Oh, nice defense. Dean with the rebound goes up, and he's going to go to the charity stripe. He'll get 2 here.
We got Jason Fry in the comments section. Good luck from both teams watching from Hamlin.
From where?
Hamlin.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you, Jason.
Dean.
Now, Dean might be a powerhouse, but he can also go to the line. He can put them in. So I bet he makes 2 here.
This young man, from right now, from what everybody's telling us up here, he will be playing football at Purdue University next year. There's Whittington, snuck in, got the rebound. Nasty block by Spring Valley, but Morrell was right there to clean up the mess. Hurricane jumps ahead, 12-10. Grayson swings it over, out to Atkins. Atkins hands it off to Robertson. Robertson back to Grayson. Nice move, free throw line jumper, good by Atkins. I didn't pronounce that right. Ain't that Atkins?
Atkins.
Atkins. All right. Morrell. Out to Whittington. Morrell. Montrell Dean. Over to Morrell. Whittington gets it to Clark. Dean. Whittington for three, and he nets it. Big three-pointer. Hurricane goes up 15-12 on the Timberwolves with 2:18 to go here in the first quarter. This first quarter is brought to you courtesy of Yes Chevrolet. Straightaway three, no good. Oh, they're going to call a foul. That was a tip in by Ty Smith, but the officials waved it off. They don't call an over back anymore, but they called a foul. Said he climbed him.
Looks like we got Luke Larson, number 11, checking in for Ty Smith.
Larson gets it out to Whittington. No, we got number 13. That's Dews for Hurricane.
I'm sorry, I called that check-in for the Temple.
Yeah. Whittington for three. Nothing but nylon. Whittington's second three-pointer of the quarter gives the Redskins an 18-12 lead. Grayson. He's guarded by Dews, and I tell you, this LaRon Dews is one of the best six-man men in the business. There's a three. Number 2, Clay Robertson shoots him with an arrow, too. Dews gets it to Clark. Clark gets caught. Back to Dews. To Clark. There's 59 seconds. Let's see if Hurricane holds it for the last shot here. As they're up 3.
Dews looking to make a play here.
Yeah, Clark coming up to that high post there. He pops up and gets the ball. Over to Dean. Three-pointer up. No good. That's a rebound there for number 11. That's going to be Lawson. Uh-oh, another steal. Hurricane, 29 seconds to go. They're on the push. Spencer saves it, gets over to Dews. Dews, nice take, wrap around. Beautiful layup by Dews. He was due for one, no pun intended.
I think it was intended.
There we go. Now you got Spring Valley going to hold for the last shot. 5 on the clock. Nice take. Beautiful block. Spencer says, no, sir, not on my watch. We will end the first quarter, quick first quarter, with a 20-15 lead. Hurricane over Spring Valley. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
We know who we are, where we have been, and where we are going. Healthcare is ever-changing, and we are evolving to meet the future needs of our community. Thomas Health is honored to announce our affiliation with the WVU Health System. WVU Health System and its network of hospitals and physicians across West Virginia, Ohio, and Pennsylvania will allow Thomas Health to elevate and expand the current services we offer to this region. With broader access.
We are back here. Second quarter sponsored by Thomas Health. They're going to wave that off, as that will be the official end of the first quarter. 20-15 lead. Hurricane over top of Spring Valley. We'll be right back.
We know who we are, where we have been, and where we are going. Healthcare is ever-changing, and we are evolving to meet the future needs of our community. Thomas Health is honored to announce our affiliation with the WVU Health System. WVU Health System and its network of hospitals and physicians across West Virginia, Ohio, and Pennsylvania will allow Thomas Health to elevate and expand the current services we offer to this region. With broader access to specialists and subspecialists and the full support of the preeminent health system in our state, we look forward to being your first choice for medical care. Together, proudly serving our community and the state of West Virginia, today and tomorrow.
We're back here. Starting the second quarter, we got J.J. Hanley, our guy Quinn on the boards, and Daryl McCoy on the call here. 2015 lead. Hurricane on top of Spring Valley, guys. Grayson comes out and nets the first three. They needed that one, J.J.
Oh, yes, they did.
Here comes Deuce.
He's going to go for it.
Yep.
Gives it to Spencer. Bucket.
Grayson swings it out. Larson out to Grayson. He nets his second in a row. Grayson, Keaton Grayson coming out. Hot shooting here in the second quarter, JJ. And Deuce. There's Clark over on the wing. Spencer back out to Clark. Clark. Deuce. He hits the deck. Clark comes up with the loose ball. They swing it over.
Dean for three.
Yeah. How about that? The big fella stepping out and knocking down the trifecta. We got breaking news, guys, for you involved. Breaking news courtesy of D&D Sports Network. We got, there's a two-pointer by Clay Robertson. Let me make sure this is correct, that I'm getting it before I pass it along to you guys. Coach James Barker has resigned as head coach at Chapmanville High School football.
What?
Yep. Robertson for three. There's back-to-back threes for Robertson. Gets the T-Wolves within one, 26-25. How about that? Barker stepping down at Chapmanville High School.
That's wild.
Well, I tell you, behind the scenes, we knew this was coming for about a month and a half.
Really?
Yeah. It's been, we've been told it for ever since football season ended, we told it's likely. But I do know he had second thoughts. Coach Barker was a great guy, and we're really going to miss him at D&D Sports here. There's Grayson. Off the mark, Clark gets the rebound.
Boyd.
Ooh, he may have got away with the travel. Morrell. Spencer with the fadeaway. Beautiful shot by the big fella. Again, guys, we want to thank tonight's broadcast. We couldn't make it happen without our partners at RSN and HD Media. HD Media is your go-to source for news around the Huntington and Charleston area.
Shout out to Kathy Markham in our comments. Thanks for watching.
Atkins with the take. He gets blocked. Spencer. Right there, Johnny on the spot. Nice block by Spencer. There's Grayson. Swings it to the corner. Three-pointer up, no good. Dean grabs the board. He kicks out to Morrell. He's got Clark. Nice pass by Morrell. That was a beautiful bounce pass in between two defenders, hitting a wide open Jackson Clark.
Now, if that's one thing Hurricane can do is they can communicate.
Yep.
They have proven that time and time again.
Kicks it out. Robertson. Nice move. Goes in. And gets fouled.
Looks like we got number 2, Carson Odell, going in for Morrell.
Wasn't a shooting foul. Ooh, they wanted Dean for the foul. You're not going to get that call on the road, JJ.
No.
There's a nice move, Larson. Beautiful kind of baby hook there. Nice job using the left hand. Swings it over to Whittington. Odell to Clark. Clark spins to his left. Fadeaway up and good. Tell you what, this Montrell Dean, he gets all the publicity, but this Jackson Clark kid, he's the real deal. Nice move by Grayson. He's going to get fouled and go to the line. He'll shoot a couple here.
Grayson puts the first one up, no good. Looks like number 13, LaRon Dews, is going to check in for Dean. That's number 55, Lucas Hazlitt, coming onto the court too for Spring Valley.
Dews scores 31-29. Hurricane on top. 3:52 to go here in the second. Dews. Oh, somehow got that one to fall. High difficulty shot there for Dews. They'll swing it up. Larson, ball fake. Great job attacking the rim and one. He's going to have a chance at an old-fashioned three guys three-pointer.
Number 35, Peyton Taylor, checks in for Spencer. And Larson sinks it.
There's Dews. He loses it. Doesn't get fouled again. That'll be the 5th team foul on Hurricane. And guys, if you're watching tonight's game, you're watching it courtesy of our friends at HD Media, RSN Sports, and powered by D&D Sports Network, the Mountain's #1 source for sporting news. Ooh, nice take there. That's number 55 on the push, Lucas Hazlitt. Couldn't get it to fall. Odell slows it up. He'll get it out to Dews, over to Whittington. Back to Dews.
Odell pops, sinks it.
Tell you what, that one there was nothing but nylon. It didn't touch an inch of rim. You got Montrell Dean set to come back in next dead ball. Let me get a push off. Don't call that on Hazlitt.
Looks like Dean's checking in for number 1, Jackson Clark. Dews bringing it up the court. Kick it. Whittington.
Dean looks for dump off. Nice defense. Robertson comes up with the steal. They got numbers. Oh. That was number 25. Or was it 25 or?
That was 35. Peyton Taylor.
Peyton Taylor with the block. They're going to get him with the body. So you got him with the body there. Dews. They'll swing it up. Odell. We got 2:20 to go here in the second quarter. Dews gets caught in the paint, gets it out to Montrell Dean. Montrell Dean, he draws the foul. That's going to be Robertson. getting caught. If I'm not mistaken, that's Robertson's second.
I think you're right.
Dean
Goes
pops
for
the three.
No good.
All right. Nothing but air on that one. He's due one of them, though. He's so great the whole game.
Yeah.
You can look over that. Grayson picked up by Dews. Kick ball. Now Hurricane hanging on to a 3-point lead here, JJ, with 1:52 to go. I mean, Spring Valley, they're pushing them to their limit.
Now, I suspected this to be a barn burner tonight, but they always seem to bring it back in the second half. So it's still anyone's game.
Now they're calling a quick timeout. So as they call one, we'll jump out too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Come visit the Huntington Ale House, where you get the best steak, burgers, and brews in the Mountaineer State. It's an all-American steakhouse, voted the #1 mac and cheese in West Virginia. We serve brunch all day. 48 draft beers on tap with the state's best craft beer selection. Half-price happy hour with half price on selection appetizers, drafts, and cocktails from 3 to 6 p.m. and again, 9 p.m. to close. The Huntington Ale House is also open to hosting events and parties in our upstairs section. Give us a call at 304-522-2537 or contact us via Huntington.
We're back here at Hurricane High School. We got J.J. Hanley and Daryl McCoy on the call, and Quinn on the production. Producer Quinn doing a great job over there, J.J.
We're holding it down.
Yeah. Guys, let us know in the comment section below who you're rooting for, where you're watching from. Odell, nice swing pass, and an easy two, courtesy of number 35, Peyton Taylor. Taylor's come in, added a block and a bucket here in just a few seconds of action. Larson goes baseline. Oh, how in the world he got that one to fall, I don't know. A little windmill layup. Ball's going to stay in Hurricane's direction with 1:20 to go here in the half. Dews kicks up court. Odell
looks for the three.
Yep. He had a hairpin trigger there. Nice move. They're going to call a charge. Great job by Montrell Dean. You know, it's easy if you're a big man like Dean just to stand there and, let them bounce off from you. But he made the smart play, setting up, getting his feet set, and drawed the charge. Odell may have got away with a travel there. Let's swing it back to the corner. 54 seconds to go. Odell dumps it down to Weddington. Ball's going to stay in Hurricane's direction. Weddington. Nice play. Great play call by Coach Sutherland there. Got Montrell Dean for a wide open layup. Yeah, that's how you can tell great coaches is their inbound plays. Normally, if you're a good coach, you'll have really good inbound plays. Dews grabs the rebound. They're going to hold it for the last shot, it looks like. Whittington.
Back to Dews.
Yeah. Smart job. I mean, they got a 5-point lead. Oh, Dews, no, drives. Maybe a little earlier than what Coach wanted in the shot clock. Larson drives all the way. Oh, they called Dean for the foul. And it was another situation where I thought he had his feet set, but, I think they called the one before, and it makes them kind of hesitant to call two charges in a row. They don't like to do that.
Right.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the rules are rules, but a lot of officials, tend to give the offensive player the call in that situation.
Larson sinks his first one. Let's see if we can get the second. Recovered by Dude. He's going to give it to Whittington. Whittington pops. Boom! It's good.
Whittington nets a three-pointer at the buzzer, giving Hurricane a 42-36 lead going into the locker room. What a first half by the Redskins. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
The relationship between a lawyer and a client is based on trust. You have to make certain that the lawyer you hire has your best interests at heart. We typically meet our clients at the worst times of their lives, and it's our job to help them. Over the years, we've been entrusted with some of the biggest cases in West Virginia. That's because we have a track record of success and getting exceptional results. We built a reputation as one of the go-to law firms throughout the state of West Virginia.
Joining me, high-profile lawyer Ben Salango. Ben, it's a real honor to have you on.
In fact, many of our cases come from other lawyers. Lawyers who've worked with us, lawyers who've worked against us, and even those who've merely heard of our results. We're proud of the reputation we've earned in the community for providing exceptional, aggressive legal representation. When you hire my law firm, you don't get excuses, you get results.
Hi, I'm Keith Powell with Yes Chevy and Yes Ford. And right now at our Let's Trade Keys event, give me the keys to your old ride and pick out the keys to any car on my lot. And your payments will stay the same until 2024. But hurry, I can only help the first 77 people only at Yes Chevy in Hurricane and Yes Ford in Huntington, where every car comes with a lifetime warranty.
No matter what it is you need, you'll find it at your local Par-Mar store. From gas to grocery, snacks, and everything else you always seem to run out of, Par-Mar stores has it. Need more savings? Download the Par-Mar app and sign up for the Par-Mar Rewards Card. You won't only see our stores in your neighborhoods, you'll see us in your neighborhoods too. We are proud to be in your town and proud to be a part of the community. Come see us at Par-Mar stores, and remember, if there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care. Gracie and Tate Merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks! Call Restoration One, West Virginia's go-to cleanup crew. Don't let fire, wind, water damage ruin your property. Restoration One can get you back to 100% in the quickest time possible. Our staff here at Restoration One is fast, friendly, and reliable. We got experts that use the latest in technology to remove mold and damages left behind by Mother Nature. Don't just trust anyone. Trust Restoration One. Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. If If your family's having a bad day, give Dippin' Dots a shot to make your day better. We got a number of different flavors that's guaranteed to put a smile on your face. We got locations all around eastern Kentucky and southern West Virginia, and a convenient location right here inside the Huntington Mall. Stop by and see Dippin' Dots today. They're a proud supporter of all mountain athletes.
We know who we are, where we have been, and where we are going. Healthcare is ever-changing, and we are evolving to meet the future needs of our community. Thomas Health is honored to announce our affiliation with the WVU Health System. WVU Health System and its network of hospitals and physicians across West Virginia, Ohio, and Pennsylvania will allow Thomas Health to elevate and expand the current services we offer to this region. With broader access to specialists and subspecialists and the full support of the preeminent health system in our state, we look forward to being your first choice for medical care. Together, proudly serving our community and the state of West Virginia, today and tomorrow.
45 seconds.
We are back here at Hurricane High School as we want to thank our gracious sponsors for sponsoring. Par Mar Stores will be sponsoring the third quarter here in the halftime report. We got 3:54 to go. JJ, what's things look like at the half as far as scoring goes?
Well, for Hurricane, Dean and Clark are both tied up with 8 points. Odell with the big 3. LaRon Dews has 6 points. Daniel Spencer with 4. Morrell and Taylor are both tied at 2. And the big one for Hurricane is going to be Braden Whittington with 12 points. Spring Valley leading it is going to be number 2 Robertson with 15 points. Atkins for 4. Grayson with 7. Caldwell at 2. And Larson for 8.
So that rounds out the scoring there for the first half. So leading scorers were who?
Leading is going to be Hurricane Braden Whittington, number 10, and for Spring Valley, number 2 Robertson.
Okay. Well, as you look, I mean, Spring Valley, they've got some really good production off the bench.
Oh, yeah, certainly.
Coming in for Hurricane, it's the usual suspects. It's Mr. Montrell Dean, Jackson Clark. Spencer's played really well. They've had great guard play out of Whittington and Morrell. Whittington has had a really hot shooting hand. I think he's got a couple threes, doesn't he?
He's got nothing but threes. He's got 4 threes. So.
Oh, wow. So 4 threes in the first half of 12 points. Big first half from Whittington.
Oh, yeah. No, it's threes all across the board here. So, no, they're just Hurricane's just a very well-rounded team. They have someone to fill just about every niche. Now coming back into it with Spring Valley, they're quick, they're fast, they're squirrely. They can get to the basket quicker, but we'll see how that goes into the second half.
Well, they're doing a great job pushing the ball. Larson.
Exactly.
Larson come in and, he's gave them really good production off the bench. He's been aggressive with the basketball, getting to the rack. So we'll see if Larson continue to give them that same production. And Grayson, I think Grayson needs to get a couple more shots up because he come out, had a hot shooting hand, and but he's not really had that many shot attempts,
Right.
So if I'm him, I'm telling him, get that up a little bit more.
Oh, you're exactly right, Daryl. Now coming back into the second half, I'm predicting Hurricane to kind of get their second win and probably put a few more shots on the board early.
Well, hopefully for our viewer Mike Perry, who's hoping for a Spring Valley lead of 20. Let's hope that comes true, Mike.
sitting here getting ready for the second half, guys. As I've been tied up there. We apologize. Have been tied up with the breaking news coming out. Coach James Barker has resigned at Chapmanville High School as head football coach. So definitely want to wish Coach Barker the best in his next endeavor in life. Coach Barker was always good to us. He had a great season this year too, so he's definitely going to be missed there, but it's going to be interesting to see who they it's going to be good sized shoes to fill for the next coach. Odell gets blocked and go out of bounds. Larson saves the ball. Here comes Larson with the push. How about Larson? He's played so well in the first half. He got the start in the second. There's a bucket by Atkins. Guys, we also got Raceland West Carter OVC championship action going on D&D Sports, as well as Logan and Ripley Middle School girls basketball championship back. So there's Dean. Nice job. Nothing you can do about that. Guys, we want to thank RSN and HD Media for teaming up with D&D Sports Network for tonight's broadcast. That was a bucket by number 24, Ty Smith. He's been kind of quiet tonight.
That was his first bucket he's made all game.
So, guys, let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for. I'm going to go share myself. Make sure you hit that share button, please, for these athletes. I seen Coach Jackson tuning in earlier. That's the difference in D&D Sports Network and other media outlets, JJ. For you guys that's not familiar with D&D Sports, we, in D&D Sports, there's a lot of streaming services does great jobs, and some maybe even better than us as far as streaming goes. But the thing you're not going to get, we're not just a streaming service, we're a media outlet, so you're going to get the college coaches tuning in and the opportunities given these kids. Courtesy of D&D. That's what separates us apart from most streaming services.
That's 2 for 2 for Clark.
Yeah, I like the decision to come out and start Larson in the second half.
No, that's probably a good call by Spring Valley there. Well, if we see it right here, he thought about putting it up, but
Dean got the steal. They pick it right back. Atkins.
Oh! Right into Deuce's hands. He's going up.
They're on Deuce with the bucket. There's Robertson splits the defense. Kicks across court. Atkins. Boom! Nope. Off the mark. That looked like that was good. Dews with the take, high off the glass, no good. Atkins grabs the board. He gets it out to Larson. Larson slows it up. He'll hand it off to Grayson. They're going to get Odell for the foul. Larson. They're going to get Odell for the foul. Yeah, the fans didn't like that, but I thought it was the correct call. Got number 23 coming back in the ball game here for Hurricane. We don't have a 23 on our roster.
No, we don't.
Somebody in the comment section knows who that is. Please let us know. Shot no good. Clark grabs the board. Hurricane on the push. Spin move. Nice bucket.
Beautiful.
Yep. Took it coast to coast. Larson working on
With
Dean.
the
Spins.
spin.
Count it. Larson flexes. Says too small, big fella. Tell you what, I fell in love with this Larson kid. This kid's fun to watch.
He's like Larry Bird.
Yeah. There's Dews.
Oh, right into Larson.
Right in his hands.
Larson with the steal. Nice pass. And the bucket by Ty Smith.
Coming out into the second half strong.
Yep. 53-44 is the score. Hurricane up. Spring Valley needs that run here.
Whittington gives it to 23. Back to Whittington. He pops. No good.
Yeah. You know, we've not seen Spencer here in the second half, have we?
No, he's been on the bench.
Yeah, that's odd. He had a solid first half. Dudes.
They're saving him for fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Whittington bullied.
Yeah. Gonna be a foul. Again, guys, you're watching the Mountain's #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Tonight's game is brought to you courtesy of HD Media and RSN Sports. Deuce swings over to Clark. Clark surveys what he has. Dean coming up with the screen. Deuce.
Going to go for it.
Spin move. Grayson strips it. He's coming back. He's got numbers. Ooh. They're going to get number 23 for the foul. And we do not have his name, guys. He was not on the roster. Please let us know who he is. If you're just tuning in, we got Hurricane and Spring Valley here, guys, on Thursday Night Basketball here on the D&D Sports Network, brought to you courtesy of our partners at HD Media and RSN Sports. We got J.J. Hanley, Daryl McCoy, and producer Quinn on the call tonight.
Looks like Daniel Spencer's back in the game. Came in for Dean.
Nice move. Nice finish with the left again. I'm telling you.
Larson came to play, didn't
I would
he?
love to know what grade that kid's in.
I think he's a freshman. If I looked at that right earlier, I'm almost positive he's a freshman.
Listen, if he's a freshman, he's a kid that's got Division I aspects.
He's a killer.
Yeah. They kick it up court. Robertson nets it. He's got a smooth stroke. And we're going to end the first run here. They've got it back within 5. 3:23 to go. It's Spring Valley cutting into Hurricanes' lead. We'll be right back with more action here on HD Media.
The relationship between a lawyer and a client is based on trust. You have to make certain that the lawyer you hire has your best interests at heart. We typically meet our clients at the worst times of their lives, and it's our job to help them. Over the years, we've been entrusted with some of the biggest cases in West Virginia. That's because we have a track record of success and getting exceptional results. We built a reputation as one of the go-to law firms throughout the state of West Virginia.
Joining me, high-profile lawyer Ben Salengo. Ben, it's a real honor to have you on.
In fact, many of our cases come from other lawyers. Lawyers who've worked with us, lawyers who've worked against us, and even those who've merely heard of our results. We're proud of the reputation we've earned in the community for providing exceptional.
We are back here live from Hurricane High School. J.J. Hanley, Daryl McCoy, producer Quinn on the call. We got Hurricane versus Spring Valley, courtesy of HD Media, RSN, powered by the D&D Sports Network, the Mountain's #1 source for sporting news. They dump it down to Spencer. Spencer back out to Morrell. Kicks it over. Morrell loses it. Atkins comes up with the loose ball. Spring Valley, they have another opportunity to cut this even closer. Nice move by Larson. Ball fake, but he got too slap happy with it. Dribbled it out of bounds. Yeah, that's something if you end up losing this, you'll look back at that possession and say, hey, we had a chance to steal all the momentum there with a bucket there. Let's see if Spring Valley can recuperate from that turnover. Morrell kicks it down. A lot of time to be played. Spin move. Up, no good. Ty Smith swinging bows down there after that rebound. Larson kicks it out. Smith misses the three. I found a new favorite player in this Larson kid. Yeah, he does kind of remind you of Larry Bird, especially that powder blue reminds you of Indiana State.
Totally.
Yeah. Morrell swings it to the corner. Back out to Morrell. Morrell, I'll leave it for Clark. Clark, he's going to take it all the way, throws it up, rims out. Spencer grabbed the rebound, no good. Larson with the rebound. Timberwolves on the break. Larson, he's going to slow it up. Ooh, left it hang out there. Lazy pass there by Larson. Morrell goes up, nice move.
Thank you to Virginia Wooding for telling us Larson is a senior.
Oh,
Spring
wow.
Valley.
Oh, I looked at that wrong.
Yeah. If Larson's a senior, then
he's got the chops.
Yeah.
He's got the chops. Thank you, Virginia.
Yeah, I like the young man's game, though. He's had 2 bad turnovers over here.
Clark coming to play, taking it to the basket, but no good.
Follows the shot. He's going to get 2 shots here. Jackson Clark.
Second time at the line this quarter.
Don't forget, guys, Citizens Bank Game of the Week tomorrow night. Betsy Lane versus Prestonsburg. You can watch it right here on the D&D Sports Network. And then we got number 5 coming in the ball game for Spring Valley. That's Cotton Caldwell. They're going to give him a break, but I'm telling you, I wouldn't leave him over there long. One of the better offensive threats for the Timberwolves. Clark, shot up, no good. Grayson. Swing it over. Clark. Nice move, throws up a prayer, no good. Robertson, count it! Big shot by Robertson. You tell me he don't want to win this ball game.
You can tell by the sweat on his brow.
Yes, sir. Guys, make sure you let us know in the comment section below where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, and please go hit that share button for these athletes in action here. Clark. That's Caldwell on him. Gets the pass down to Morrell. You know, they've done a good job neutralizing Montrell Dean in the second half. We've not heard much from him. Clark goes up and draws the foul. He'll go to the free throw line again. Batting the ball. Ooh, he loses it. Right now, man, Spring Valley played such a good first half, and then they have fell apart here in the third quarter.
Hate to say we called it, but.
Yeah, the Spencer nets it. They'll swing it over. Hazlitt leaves it for Robertson. I can tell you what, Clay Robertson is trying not to let this game slip away. He's really battling. It's going to be Spring Valley ball with 3.7 to go. Better get it up. And that'll be it for the third quarter. We got Coach Sutherland's group up 57-53, 4-point ball game as we're headed into the final period. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Keith Powell with Yes Chevy and Yes Ford. And right now at our Let's Trade Keys event, give me the keys to your old ride and pick out the keys to any car on my lot. And your payments will stay the same until 2024. But hurry, I can only help the first 77 people only at Yes Chevy in Hurricane and Yes Ford in Huntington, where every car comes with a lifetime warranty.
Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life.
We're back here at Hurricane High School. You're watching Hurricane versus Spring Valley, courtesy of HD Media and RSN Sports, powered by the Mountain's #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. JJ Hanley, Daryl McCoy, and producer Quinn on the call. And again, Spring Valley, they still haven't done what I thought the Yes Chevy keys to the second half would be, and that's get Grayson more shots. Grayson. We'll swing it over to Hazlitt. Hazlitt has Dean on him. We're going to get Dean for the foul. Let's see. That's his third or fourth.
I think that's his third tonight, yeah.
Just want to give a quick shout out to our new period sponsor, Ale House.
Okay, the Huntington Ale House. Guys, if Valentine's Day coming up, I promise if you're wanting to impress a loved one, go to Huntington Ale House. Huntington Ale House has great food. The #1 macaroni and cheese in West Virginia.
We can attest to that.
Yep. They got Code adult refreshments. They got a great selection of draft beers and more. And 2-point ball game. This is the closest it's been in a long time, JJ.
Yeah. 2 points away. They're going to have to fight hard for this.
Yeah. Guys, we want to thank Thomas Health, Parmar Stores, Ben Salongo Law, and Yes Chevrolet, Huntington Ale House for sponsoring tonight's action.
Can't forget Dippin' Dots.
Yeah, Dippin' Dots located in Huntington Mall. There's Ty Smith. Nice shot from the elbow. We are knotted up at 57 all. Let's see, Spring Valley says we didn't travel up here to lose. They'll kick it out to Dews. Dews swings it over. Spencer. Big man had 1 3 today. Couldn't get the second to fall. Clark misses the fadeaway. You got Grayson on the push. Grayson kicks it up. Nice ball fake. Atkins off the mark. Jackson Clark.
The fans are riled up right now.
Hurricane cannot sink this.
Yeah. Now these Hurricane fans not happy with the calls here. Virginia Wooding says, "Go Wolves, Virginia." Make sure you hit that share button. Spencer.
First time at the line tonight. Let's see what he can do.
Ooh, he rushed that one a little bit. He sinks the second. We're going to have Odell come in for Spencer. They're going a little small here to match the speed of Spring Valley. There's Grayson. Takes the screen all the way. They rode out the red carpet for him on that one, JJ.
Certainly. Now Grayson has come back this quarter.
Yep. They've come out. Three-pointer up. Good. Beautiful stroke by Odell. Robertson. He's going to take it all the way.
Oh, rolls it off the rim.
Yep. Here comes Dews. Dews. They couldn't convert it. Whittington comes away with it, kicks it out. Hurricane going to have a second chance opportunity here. Odell, same spot, same result.
You can feel the rumble on that.
One call, foul on the floor. It's back out to 5. Man, what a ball game we got here. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, guys. Hit that share button. Tell them a barn burner is brewing here on the D&D Sports Network. Game brought to you courtesy of our friends at HD Media and RSN Sports. Has Larson on him.
Morrell drives in.
Oh, Larson come over, affected the shot, kicks it up to Grayson. Grayson finishes, gets it back to a one-possession ball game, 64-61. Hurricane with the lead. You can see the score on the Thomas Health scoreboard, top right-hand corner of your screen. Dews misses it. Larson skies for the rebound. Robertson pops the three. Boom! Larson said you might want to get that out of your eye. A big fat three-pointer.
Oh, Clark being bullied.
Dews swings it over. Odell. Odell goes baseline.
Oh.
Yeah, they're going to call the foul. Man, what a ball game this has been.
I really heated up in about 3 minutes there.
Yes, sir. Listen, boy, does HD Media and D&D Sports Network bring you the best basketball in Kentucky and West Virginia. Paulo Clay says go Wolves. So we got a lot of Spring Valley fans on here. Guys, make sure you share this in the Spring Valley Athletic Boosters Facebook page. Let everybody know. We got 3:48 to go. It's a one possession ball game. Montrell Dean coming back in the lineup. Tell you what, I'm not going anywhere. Larson has Dean on him. Back out to Robertson. Robertson takes the handoff. Swings it over. Nice pass. Couldn't convert. Odell grabs the board. He gets over to Dews. Here comes Dews. Dews slows it up. Coach Sutherland says no reason to hurry here. Let's get a quality shot.
Slings it to Clark.
Yeah.
Clark's getting bullied, but goes for it.
Jackson Clark will go to the line. He gets hit on the head. Big free throws here for Mr. Clark.
Now he's missed the last few he's been to the line for, so let's see if we can sink these tonight.
Nothing but net. Picks up to Grayson. Grayson swings it over. Robertson. Uh-oh, turns it over. No, they saved it. Back out to Grayson for three. He rims it out. Jackson Clark grabs the board. He'll kick it over. Whittington with the bucket. Hurricane stretched it back out. It's a 2-possession ball game with 6-point lead. There's Larson. Larson goes up. Oh, wow. Coach Chafin says, "Are you kidding me?" Yeah, I can't say I disagree. Gets us back to a 3-point ball game with 2:05 to go. They're going to take a break. We will too. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Keith Powell with Yes Chevy and Yes Ford. And right now at our Let's Trade Keys event, give me the keys to your old ride and pick out the keys to any car on my lots. And your payments will stay the same until 2024. But hurry, I can only help the first 77 people only at Yes Chevy in Hurricane and Yes Ford in Huntington, where every car comes with a lifetime warranty.
We know who we are, where we have been, and where we are going. Healthcare is ever-changing, and we are evolving to meet the future needs of our community. Thomas Health is honored to announce our affiliation with the WVU Health System. WVU Health System and its network of hospitals and physicians across West Virginia, Ohio, and Pennsylvania will allow Thomas Health to
We're back here live as Jackson Clark is going to try to lead his team these final 2 minutes to a victory, as it's a 3-point lead. Hurricane leads Spring Valley. Tonight's game is brought to you courtesy of HD Media, RSN Sport, powered by D&D Sports Network. JJ Hanley, Daryl McCoy, and producer Quinn on the call. Duke kicks it out. We're going to get Robertson for the foul. That'll send Odell to the line. I'm not sure that's the one you want to send.
I'm telling you, he's a sharp shot.
Yeah.
The kid doesn't miss often.
No, not at all. Let's see how he performs on these free throws. Again, guys, this fourth quarter is brought to you courtesy of Huntington Ale House. Odell nets the first.
I could go for some brisket mac and cheese right now. That'd be good for this.
Well, I'll tell you, after this game, I know where I'm headed.
Yes.
Odell sinks them both. Larson. Oh, nice move by Larson. And that's it.
One minute left.
Not now. I mean, let's see. I'd probably foul Dews here.
Oh!
Yep. They're going to be in the bonus. Wow, the foul count is 8-0.
Intense.
If you're a Spring Valley fan, you look at that. It has to make you a little upset. Thing is, if you're hurt and if it comes down, you got a lot of fouls to go before you get back in the bonus. So you better